Greetings, humanity. I'm Jim, and I'm back. At least for right now. At least that's the theory. We're working on being back. It is very late December 2025 right now. And one gets distracted at this time of year. I hope folks have been doing all right with the strangeness of reality, both weather-wise and just, general reality-wise. I finally managed to grab a hold of a little patch of time, and I thought I'd try to use it to see if I can get any closer to the end of this game. It's been difficult. I'm just sort of at a point that I got to a point with this game that I got very frustrated because I was starting to get very frustrated. I want to say that I wasn't quite there at the point that I was ready to necessarily rage quit per se, but I kind of did for a while. I planned to get back to it sooner, but life happened. So there was that. Things, when things start to get a little samey for me in a game, I have to set it aside for a while, and that is a thing that can cause me to just put a game to the side and never come back to it, as we may recall from Shadowrun Returns. But I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get back to that. Maybe. But as for this, I just kind of want to try and get to the end because, again, this was inspired by what's probably my favorite series of point-and-click adventure games, or well, it was around that transitional time when they went from text and graphics to graphic adventures to point-and-click adventures. You're moving folks around and typing stuff in. So, yeah, a bit of both. So, this specifically, though, this game specifically, once again, this is point and click. This is a retro style game. In the style of the Quest for Glory series from the late 80s and early 90s. And, This one is Viking themed in many ways, but I want to go ahead and see if I can get back to this. There were some points that I was having a good deal of frustration with because there are things you have to do that the game doesn't tell you to do. And there's a lot of wandering around and trial and error. And I eventually just looked at the companion that they put out for the game, and I was like, okay, this might be what I need to do. And so I did some other things, and I figured out what I needed to figure out to get a tiny bit further. By which I mean there's a particular weapon that I need to pick up that I haven't been able to yet, but I figured out how to in the off time. So we're going to do that, and then there's a gauntlet we have to run of basically every monster, every opponent that exists. So I'm gonna see if we can do it, and we'll give it a try, and at least I want to try to at least get past that, and hopefully make it to the end of the game, but there's a whole chapter, I'm sure, after getting that done. So here we go. And again, we're playing as a warrior. Now I have to figure out which one. I have to remember which one of these is the one I need to go back to. That's the problem. I should have probably done this before anything. I should have figured this out before I just leapt online here, but it's It takes me forever to get going. It might be this one. We'll see. It'll just depend on if I have a certain object. That will tell me. Do I still have a skull? I do not. Let's go further back. Nope. Nope, I have to go just a little further back. Nope, nope. There's a lot. There's so much. Maybe I saved. Let's see if I saved. Well, I'm trying to figure out life here. Nope. Oh no, this is way past other stuff. So yes, let's there's other stuff going on. Well, that says skull carrying. But I want to try to have done some stuff prior to that. Okay, nope. We're just flipping back and forth here. We have a key. Maybe we just need the key. Maybe that's actually all we need. Maybe. Hang on. Maybe we don't actually need the skull. I think we just need the key. Okay, we don't have the key here. Got it. Okay. I'm not completely clear on everything we do need here, by the way. But, there are some things. What do we have potion-wise right now? We have only one healing potion and one power potion currently. And 35 monies. Okay. We're going to need monies. But we also have this key. It's, which we need to do something specific with. First, let us get on our magical horse. And, go elsewhere. We're going to Fornsea Tuna. It is afternoon. Okay. There are several things that... So there's this, this hidden honor system that they don't tell you about. They only tell you about it in the companion guide. And, it's troubling. Oh, bloody hell. I'm so mad. I mean, we don't really need all of these things. There. Okay. And these honor points, you see, they tell you certain things. Okay. We have currently the right eye of Thiassi. We're going to try to get the other one, but not yet. Also, am I wearing a cloak? No. This is a lengthy task. You should do it inside somewhere. Yeah, this is the other thing I have to remember to do, is to do that again. Okay. So first off, see, we no longer have the skull, which means we put it back. But we did not lock the tomb. That is the thing we need to do. You lock the door securely. Okay. Now that we've done that, we can get on our magic horsey. And head to Narvigir. Oh, hello. A lot of folks hanging out. Can I go in here now? You think so? You're gonna... And hell, you deserve a little privacy. Okay, I have to wait. That's okay. That's okay. Let's look at the map. Yes, I have a little time. Let us do a thing. There are a few things I just did not think to do, which kind of made other things take forever. What weapon am I currently wielding right now? You know, I've already equipped the sword. Okay. Is good. See, we didn't come back here after we caused the ice to melt. You hear the voices of the Norns coming seemingly from nowhere. And the thing is, we tried to go here, but we were told, you know, there were... Again, there was a couple here. We wanted to leave them... Give them time.
Behold, the golden apples of Eden. The magical fruit of health that bestows eternal youth on the Aesir.
For your bravery, we shall permit you to pick a single apple, a high honor to mortals.
It is very kind of them. A bridge that appears to be somehow molded out of a single tree forms the only passage into the garden. Its steps inlaid with graceful marble. In the heart of the forest, you find a hauntingly beautiful garden, despite the fact that the rest of the woodlands are covered in a deep layer of snow and ice. A spring sparkling in the light fills the lake from an underground reservoir. The burbling sound gives a merry feeling to the place. The small gazebo is crafted out of marble and crystal. It seems a pleasant meeting place looking out over the whole. Despite the winter outside the forest, the Tree of Iden contains bright golden apples that look succulent and ready for harvest. Brightly colored flowers and all the hues of the rainbow litter the grass around the base of the tree. Judged by its weathered bark, this tree has been here for a long time. Let us clamber up it. Oh, it's still sort of mirroring our icon. You have little trouble climbing up. As you pick the apple, it feels slightly warm to your touch, and the smell of nature fills your nostrils. Okay, and so we got points for that. They probably will allow us to eat it if we try to. We're not going to. You have one of Iden's mythical golden apples of health. It weighs 2 merker. So, I mean, this would have probably given me a clue had I thought about it enough. But let us see. Let us see. See, we still have one eye to pick up from over here. We're not going to do that yet. We have other things we want to take care of. So, let me see. It is very strange. There is another thing that happens in Fornsig Tuna that I found out about, that I tried not to look at too much about. So I don't know entirely what it means. But we'll head over there in a little bit. I just got to figure out number of steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Probably be a little bit faster for me to go from Fornsig Tuna to where I am headed. Assuming things stay as they are. It's fine, folks. Everything's fine. Okay, here we are. Here we are once again in Fornsig Tuna. There's the young boy. You see an energetic young boy dressed in a smaller version of a soldier's uniform, his face resembling a more outspoken version of Herber's.
I am so happy to be back in Fornsig Tuna, and it is all thanks to you.
Okay, no new dialogue here according to the highlights.
Good luck with your training.
Safe travels. I promise I will not get abducted by evil trolls again.
What did it say? We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. When you try to speak to the wall. This is what happens. All right. I could have popped inside and fixed the cloak, but no, I did not. It's okay. It'll be fine. Oh crap. Not dealing with that right now. Too much to go. I got too much going on. I mean, granted, I could probably stand to collect more coins from folks, but it's easier to do that in the caves than it is up here in the forest. No frost giants right now. Andvik. Okay, we're over here. Actually, let me check something. Did I cook this fish? It's a raw fish. I can go grab another fish while I'm here. Why not? Oh. Yes, this is why not. Because I don't know what direction I'm going in. Okay, there we go. It's all redundant, really. There's no reason to keep doing this. I have enough access to food, but Yet somehow you've caught yourself a tasty little fish. Okay. Good. Definitely make your way up the icy cliff. Where are we on abilities here? Currently our score is 360 out of 500. Our climbing just went up. Faint Riposte, Lethal Flurry, Whirlwind Blow. Endurance and Strength are both at max. Weapon use is at 85. There's so much. Alright, in here we go. Hello. I have some things for you. Also, it's warm in here. We appreciate that. Can we cook some things while we're here, or is that too presumptuous? You cook your meat on the fire until it looks edible. Okay, good. You know, seems Margaret is not interested in the raw fish. You cook your fish on the fire until it looks edible. That's more the point. All right, good, excellent. And while I'm here indoors, with some effort, you manage to scrape off the meaty parts and turn the fur into something wearable and not quite as smelly. This should keep you warm nicely. I don't know why I didn't have this. You wrap the pelt around you underneath your clothing to keep you warm in the freezing cold. So that'll help some. So anyway...
So, tell me why you come to visit old Arngrim in his lonely watchtower here.
Let me see if we have anything else that we need. No, I think we're good.
I wish you good health.
I wish I had that, yes. But no such luck to a nit like myself. Well, come back anytime you wish to trade a story.
So about that, this whole health thing, we may have a solution for you.
What is this you're giving me? That does taste good. Very good, I say.
Yes. Ah!
It's a miracle.
Okay.
I'm cured of my illness. I feel strong again.
Okay. Yes, good.
Thank you so much. You are true heroine. I'll be going back to Fornsictuna as soon as I can pack.
Okay, good. Yay! Hey, he's better.
Let me teach you something useful in return. I be the adventurer's guild master, after all. The symbol of Clan Elfing is the wolf, and for good reason. A true warrior can channel the power of the feral wolf in his attacks.
You now know the Berserk maneuver. You can use this with any weapon except the dagger or the staff. Yay! Awesome, awesome. More maneuvers! This is good. So we've done this, but it's now evening. And I don't know if... Do we want to travel at night? Do we want to do this at night? I mean, we can. Sure. Scramble down the cliff onto the lake shore below. I love how it still just sort of just mirrors the icon. It's amusing. And as though it's reflected in the ice. Okay, here we are. So, remember how we needed a certain amount of honor to be able to get this sword out of this tree? Well, here we are. Embedded in the trunk of the tree is a brightly gleaming sword with a majestic rune-engraved hilt. Let's give it a try. Alas, nobody follows your tweet. No, I was trying to... I got an animal kin point out of that. That's good. Let's see. Yes! At your slightest touch, the sword comes loose from the tree and you easily draw it out. Etched on the blade, you see runes, which you instinctively know spell out the name Balmung. The blade feels light in your hand and glows like the setting sun. There we are. Just wanted to do that. So we now have a fiery sword. You carry the mighty blade known as Balmung. It weighs 25 merkur. From now on, you will equip the Balmung as your weapon in combat. This maybe will help us. We have magic armor, we have magic weapons. Expertly crafted scale armor. Dragon scale armor, you know. Drake scale. And, you know, we have this scarf that we're already wearing, apparently. There is our horse. There is our horse. Okay. So the question does remain, where are we going to spend the night? It's a good question. There is stuff to do in Fornsigtuna. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, we can try that. I was trying to think about timing and placement, you see. I was thinking about just hopping back to Manarvagir, but I think we can go to Fornsigtuna and take care of something. This other thing that is weird and troubling. There's that owl again. Okay. So we need to have a little chat.
I see you have drawn Balmung from the tree.
Ah.
I'm impressed by your prowess. May you wield it in honor.
That was what it was about, yes.
Let us speak later.
You are always welcome with us.
I must not speak to Arvindel because I don't want to risk triggering the endgame. Not yet! I have to do the gauntlet first. I'm gonna wait a little bit though. I can't play their game with them again because they know I'm a shark. You sit down and rest for an hour or so, taking a short break from adventuring.
Well, if it isn't the world's finest archer, did you shoot out Egthazan yet?
Okay, good. We've done that already.
Let us speak later.
Do return later and tell me of your travels.
Just wanted to make sure there were things that we were supposed to have done. Resting for about an hour. There we go. Dude is leaving. We're now going to follow him. There's a reason I'm doing this. Herver is a young and frail-looking woman in a plain blue dress. She speaks in a hushed voice and only rarely smiles. You almost feel an aura of sadness around her. Roland combines the powerful build of a blacksmith with the alert eyes of a warrior. He radiates a strong loyalty to both his Jarl and his family. These are the parents of Jaime. It's midnight. And it's snowing. Oh, he's coming this way. I missed it. Hang on, I'm going to try that again. I think it was because we had a time skip. Let me try to make it over here. Damn it! It's not gonna give it to me. Oh no, there he is. Bolin appears to be checking on one of the crates. He doesn't seem to have noticed you. It's an odd thing. Better wait until he's gone. Gazing back at you is a sleek and muscular hunting dog. He bears the symbol of Jarl Ilfing around his neck and appears to be well trained. Okay. So here we are. There's a guard here now, but this isn't going to matter too much. Upon closer inspection, one of the bottom crates looks out of place. It has runes carved into it, suggesting some kind of magical protection. You failed to open the crate. It appears to be held together by some kind of warding magic. Ah, yeah. There was some thing or other that needed to be... Why do I still have this brass key? Oh, that's right. I've got to give it back to her. Well, that'll be okay. We'll take care of that. Do I have anything that defeats warding magic? I forget. There's some kind of warding seal on the crate resisting your mundane attempts to open it. Now, off screen, I managed it. Oh, there are magic gloves here. Yes. Mythical gloves of Girod. Another thing that we probably wouldn't know to do. You manage to open the crate. Surprisingly, inside you find a pair of wings. You take them with you, wondering what they are for. We get more points for that. These appear to be the wings of a swan. They weigh 5 merkur. I'm not sure quite how to handle the deal there. But we'll figure it out eventually. So I could sleep here. Or I could sleep at in Munavargir just by going there, and then I could return the key. Might take a little time, though. To be able to actually... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We can sleep wherever we want. At this point, the main reason to spend the night here is you can get free food in the morning. Hello. I wish I had your sword with me so I could give it back to you, but it's currently being repaired. Because I wanted the extra points for that. We're going to sleep until dawn. You lie down on the warm bed and quickly fall asleep. Several hours later, you awaken much refreshed. Hello. I demand breakfast!
Welcome again. Brynhild and I are always happy to see you.
Do you have a meal for me?
I do. The dish for today is vegetable pie. As we agreed, you shall have my hospitality for free.
You know, I actually should have shown Brynhild the wings. That she might have recognized them, perhaps. I wasn't thinking. Hungry as you are, you quickly devour the food. Forgetting, it's Valkyrie. That was certainly one of the best meals you've had in a long time.
I wish you good health.
Travel safely, Heroine.
I'm gonna go ahead and save it here, but I will. Seems Sigurd is not interested in the wings. There's Brynhild. Seems Brynhild is not interested in the wings.
'Tis good to walk the earth of Midgard again, and I believe thou wert the cause of my freedom. Thou hast my thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. I was just wondering if there's any more stuff I needed to ask you. No? Okay, good.
Let us speak later.
Good luck in thy quest, and may it be a long time before I claim thy soul in the battlefield.
Thanks, that doesn't make me nervous at all. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of potions in a moment. Which I think I can do here. Ah! Ah!
I am deeply grateful for what you did for me. My apologies for underestimating you earlier.
Oh, it's fine. Everyone does.
I bid you farewell.
Thanks to you, I feel confident that the winter shall end soon. Best of luck on your quest.
But I have a thing for you. Gotta give this back. Ah, there we go.
I would like to return this to you.
You have my thanks. I shall keep the key close to my heart.
There we go. Alright. And now, a bit of moderating I need to do. Oh, they're all out here. I cannot buy a potion from you when you are out wandering around. Go to your shop so that I may buy a potion from you, sir. Are you doing it? Who knows? Give me a moment. There's actually a thing I need to take care of real quick. Once again, there are the bots, they invade. Here we go. Okay. Back to this. You're going into your store. Excellent. Give me potions.
I'm happy to meet you again. I shall forever be grateful for what you have done for us.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
There is value in potions and alchemy. Odin of the Shaggy Cloak knows this, and was willing to put out one of his own eyes for a drink from the Mimisbrumir, the Well of Wisdom.
For some reason, every conversation is a lesson in Norse
I'm happy
mythology.
to tell you that my prices are not so steep, although I do not sell the wisdom water. there likely is none of it left within this world.
Yeah, so someone's working on a project to
Perhaps
kind of
you're
copy it.
interested in purchasing some of my potions?
It's not going that well. Healing.
I would like a healing potion.
It is always wise to keep a few healing potions at hand, especially if you have a profession as dangerous as yours. They are guaranteed to save you from certain death, or you get your money back.
Yeah, death or your money back. Okay. Oh, no. Only one. I can only afford one. But if I could buy it for 15, 2 for 30. Yes?
I am sorry, but if that is the best you can do, I do not think we can reach an agreement here.
Dang it. 19, 2 apiece. I don't have that much. I have that much.
I'm sorry, but if that is the best you can do, then I do not think we can reach an agreement here.
Nope, it's going to be 19. Okay, I'll buy 1 for 19.
Very good. We have a deal. It has been a pleasure trading with you.
So that I will now have...
I wish you good health.
Safe travels, and thank you again for everything you have done.
So I now have 2 of each, healing and stamina, and I'm probably going to need more than 2. 5 would be a good number, but that requires a lot of, that's going to require a lot of running around and killing things in the caves. Where's the way out? Okay. Let us get up to Fornsigtuna. Is there some stuff we need to do up there? I think. Here we are. Ah! Hello, River. See, I know a thing, but I don't... I need to figure it out. Nobody...
Thank you for returning our son
River.
to us.
I bid you farewell.
Be always welcome here.
So... yeah, there's some things we need to take care of. I can't do a thing specifically there yet. We're working on it. I'm gonna try something. I do not know if it will be of any help, but I just want to try to connect a couple of story pieces before I do something rash.
It is well that you come here, Heroine. Be welcome once more to Fornsigtuna, the city that welcomes you and hopes that you come here well. How may I be of assistance on this freak's day? Or can I otherwise help by assisting you?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the Eye of Thiassi because that will end only in tears. By which I mean we'll be rushing to the end before I want to get there. Because I have to do the gauntlet first.
I wish you good health.
Fare thee well. By which I mean I wish you good welfare and that everything you fare fares in fact well.
So this too is where things are going to get weird and awkward. Maybe. Blacksmith is away from his workshop and he's locked it up. Okay. You gotta wait a little bit because of the timing. Still morning. Just one or two little things we need to take care of. I would like to get the golden sword back from him before I upset everyone. Oh, hi. You're back.
Thanks to ye, I be back at my place over in Forn Sigtuna. So now that I'm Guildmaster again, what can I help you with?
I forgot that he was Guildmaster. Okay. But nothing else new.
Will you vouch for me to Arvindel?
Of course I will. I have not forgotten what you've done for me.
I wish you good health.
Thanks. Feel like I be having that for many more years. And I wish ye the same, of course.
Yes. Good. Good. I just need to, let me try something. Again. Ingram's not interested in the wings. Jaime's not interested in the wings. We're gonna hang out for a little bit. Just waiting for the waiting for the blacksmith shop to open. Sit down and rest for an hour or so, taking a short break from adventuring. And like, folks are moving around, so we'll see how things go. Ah, good.
Your sword lies waiting for you.
Excellent. The golden sword stands against the wall. It appears to be in pristine condition again. Thank you. Thank you.
There you are. Good as new.
Thank you. Thank you for that. So, we gotta talk. I don't know how this is going to affect Honor, but I don't know if we need to worry about it anymore now that we have the sword.
I see you have drawn Balmung from the tree. I'm impressed by your prowess. May you wield it in honor.
Well, you know, I appreciate that. However, what were you doing with the crate at night?
What were you doing with the crate at night?
That is none of your concern.
And then he ends the conversation right there. This is why I saved the game just before I did this.
Thank you. Those belong to me.
Hmm. We're going to, instead...
I see you have drawn...
What were you doing with the crate at night?
That is none of your concern.
Hmm. She was here. Where did she go? She was wandering around. We're gonna see if we can find her. No. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out where she would be at this time of day, right? She might be outside somewhere, actually. Door is locked. Lithrasir's Tavern isn't open at the moment. Okay. There you are. Okay, we need to have a little chat. As the sign over the door indicates, this is a provision merchant. As the sign on the door indicates, as the sign on the door indicates, it has been closed for a while.
Thank you for returning our son to us.
It's not a problem.
I bid you farewell.
Be always welcome here.
Here's the thing. I don't know how we would necessarily know to do this. There are tiny, tiny hints.
My wings! I thought I lost them for good.
Yes, there we are.
Oh, I haven't flown for years. I must feel the wind again.
Dude, did you know that she was a swan?
Thanks to ye, I be back at my place over in Forn Sigtuna. So now that I'm Guildmaster again, what can I help you with?
Well, I guess, yeah, that...
What is Fonsigtuna like?
'Tis good to be back here. I be ever grateful for your help to me.
What do you know about Hervor?
I hear she flew away just like that. I knew she wasn't from our lands, but this be taking it a bit too far, don't you think?
Well, yeah, it's a question,
I
right?
feel sorry for Voland, and especially young Jaime.
Was this a mistake?
I wish you good health.
Thanks. Feel like I be having that for many more years, and I wish ye the same, of course.
Of course, they gave us the heroic music when we've got some points here. They gave us the heroic music when we, those points may just be for recovering the golden sword. Cute snowman lightens up this otherwise drab and quiet corner of Forn Sigtuna. You wave at the snowman. It may be just a trick of the wind, but you think that one of its arms moves to wave back at you. It doesn't respond. How cold. So... Not that I want to be a... You're fine. Not that I want to rub it in his face.
Yes, what is it?
What can you tell me about the city?
Forn Sigtuna is the grandest city in this part of Midgard. There is a village southeast of here, which is under...
We already had all of that. This is kind of the thing.
What do you know about Hervor?
I miss dear Hervor. All I have left is the ring she gave me. In my workshop, I am trying to craft wings for Jaime and me, so that we may visit her.
Okay, yeah, that's all I wanted to know.
Let us speak later.
You are always welcome with us.
See, I feel as though that there's a there's a bit of internal conflict. I mean, dude's trying to make wings at an anvil. I don't know if he may not have been ready for this sudden transition. Hey, kid.
I had no idea my mother was a swan. Why did she fly away?
Yeah, sorry about that. YOLO? I don't know, kid.
What is Fonsigtuna like?
It is the best city in the world. The strong walls here can stand against any troll. Well, you and I can climb over it, but trolls are too dumb for that.
Are they, though?
You're ruled by a good Jarl, and my father is his smith and supplier. Is that not great? What
Sure.
city could be better?
I don't know. Oh, right.
What is spawn?
It is weird.
And what about your mother?
I had no idea my mother was a swan. Why did she fly away?
Yeah.
Good luck with your training.
It was a complicated
Promise
situation
I will not get abducted by evil trolls again.
that I just further complicated. It's a non-traditional family setup, definitely. So anyway, it's midday. I'm gonna hop on the horse, and we're gonna try one or two things. It's during the day. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, find, the gentleman for whom I am looking, Reagan. Yeah, he's not here right now. Okay. So, we won't worry about that right now. But we may need to go and get some money from some of the folks down in the caves. I'm going to take just a moment, though, before I do. I'm going to step away for just a minute. I'll be right back. Back now? Hey! Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Yay. I hope you are doing well. I am trying to get to a point that I can run a gauntlet. It's in this little space here. I don't know if it's doable yet. We may go and give it a try. We shall see. We shall see. May need to collect a little more money and buy another healing potion first. But I'm going to try heading down and over there. Heavens help us. We'll see how we do. But I have to see how much energy I have for it. That's the thing. We'll see. If I personally have the energy to do this right now. I think I saved it, but let's do it again just in case. Okay, here we go. Oh, hey, Lindworm. How you doing? Okay. That took 4 blows. I didn't even try any of my new moves over there. But, I can't actually... I can't sell the scales. Find the largest scale of the creature on the creature's body and cut it off to take it with you. I wish I could sell the scales. That would be very helpful. Did that increase? It increased my weapon use, so that's something. But also I'm now down a couple of health points, which I will kind of need. It's been a little while since I've done this, so I have to be better at maneuvering here. Well, here we go. Hi. You might have money. Yeah, that didn't take quite as much. Do you have monies? Ah, nothing of interest. Okay. And unfortunately now we're down 10 points. Okay. I think what we might try doing is we might try resting here just a little while. Next to this dead Svartalf. Let's see how we're feeling. 87, good, okay. We're gonna give this a try. We will take the power potion and try running the gauntlet with only 2 healing potions. We'll see what happens. This may be a terrible mistake. You feel a surge of power rush through your body. Here we go.
Welcome, mortal. Step forward to the test of fate.
Here you shall show your might or perish.
You shall face
Possibly
off
both.
against many enemies. There is no reprieve here, although you could flee.
We shall watch your prowess and your speed.
Not many have ever completed this challenge.
Working on it.
None would think less of you for skipping it.
Now draw your weapon and be ready.
Here we go. Oh, and the... We ran out of power potion. Drinking the power potion did nothing. See, they start us off easy. With the Varg. And, like, that's fine. And we tear a brigand down. That's fine. Okay, and we got the Draug pretty easily. That's good. That's a good sign. Now we have a troll. Which, you know, we can't take out quite as easily. But that's something anyway. Okay, now we've got the Gulon. The Gulon's a little bit harder. And, okay, we got the Gulon. Okay, Dwergar, one shot of the Dwergar. This is a good sign. Another one of these fellas. Parrying or trying to. Okay. Now we have a hug buoy. Okay, got that pretty... Oh, just a Spectre. Okay, never mind. Not a full hug buoy. And another one of these fellas. These Lindworms. Okay, so far so good. The sword is doing pretty well. Skrymir. Okay, got him. And one of these fellas. Ah! It's the Bear Greasy. This is a tough one. And now we have a Muspel, which we have never fought before. Trying to dodge. Ah. Fabulous. Drinking the final potion does nothing. Ah! Ah! So close. I tried drinking that final potion, and it seemed as though nothing happened. Because, like, yeah, that makes very little sense. Huh. It may be the timing that I did it. It might have not registered. We can try again. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Death is a great adventure. Why, yes, yes. The last one you'll ever take. It's very strange. It's very strange. Let me see if I can... Because it's just that second potion didn't do anything. Yes, yes, I know.
Here.
I know.
Now drop.
Working on it. Yeah, the power potion didn't do anything, so I didn't use it this time because it faded before I was able to get, you know, past their dialogue. Yeah, these first few, not as big a deal. It's when we get further in that we gotta worry. Okay, we are now also poisoned, which is great. So that may get us. Okay, got him pretty quickly. Okay. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, the potion worked. Okay, good. Oh, this one. Okay, got that one. Yeah, drinking a potion against him does nothing, it seems. He's allowed to drink potions, apparently. I have nothing. I have nothing left. Yeah, that's... I guess you get to that point and potions don't do anything, which is... That makes no sense. Because that was also where I tried to drink a potion during fighting Sigrun. And there was no result. It didn't do it. I clicked on it, the potion went away, but no healing. So I feel as though there's something about that that could be a bug, not sure. It just tells me I'd have to drink it before, but then, you know, I'm out. I'm out at that point. And then there's a freaking Jotun behind him, and I've got, like, nothing left at that point. And that's when you have to dodge a lot to avoid decapitation, which is always fun. So I have to decide, do I want to like wander around and gather more potions? Having a third potion would be nice. Let me see if I can do that, because that I think is preferable. Not that I really desperately need to save where I am, but I'm just, you know, looking for folks who dwell here in the caves and might have monies. Wow, it's hot here. Yeah. You know, when you visit the place where they keep the lava. Place where they keep all the lava. Okay. And surprisingly few enemies. What time is it? Afternoon. Ah, here we go. Oh, good. There are a couple of you. Just need to do a little bit of sparring. You don't mind, do you? What have we got? Searching the greedy dwarf's possessions. You find 4 coins which you quickly take with you, and 6 coins which you quickly take with you. And is that enough? That might be 26. Yeah, it was like 19, right? I can buy another potion. Excellent. This is really something you can do with it now. Oh, you have to wield this two-handed. It's so powerful, though. Come on over here. Must buy a potion. Hi. No, you're here.
I'm happy to meet you again. I shall forever be grateful for what you have done for us.
Yes, very glad. I need some.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
There is value.
More of the green stuff.
I'm happy to tell you that my prices are not so steep.
No, that's fine, Lift. Just give me the green stuff.
I would like a healing potion.
It is always wise to keep a few healing potions at hand, especially if you have a profession as dangerous as yours. They are guaranteed to save you from certain death, or you get your money back. I appreciate your offer.
Okay.
Very good. We have a deal. It has been a pleasure trading with you.
Green stuff.
Do you need ingredients?
One of the ingredients for my healing potions is troll for its regenerative properties. In this hazardous winter, I will need a lot of that, and we'll pay you for it.
I didn't think about that. I could have collected the troll blood and gotten a little more money from him. Which I would then immediately give back to him so that I could have potions.
I wish you good health.
Safe travels, and thank you again for everything you have done.
You're welcome. Okay. So, I have 3 healing potions, which might be enough now, given that we have this sword, but, we'll have to see, we'll have to see. Also, the golden blade of Graham shines brightly in your hands thanks to the smith's craftsmanship. It's fine, it's repaired again. I'm wondering if we can give it back to Reagan. And so while we're in town, let's see if we can do that. Hey folks. Afternoon. Are you home? No, you are not. Okie doke. I guess I'll just sort of hang out over here until they show up for the evening. I don't know if this will do anything at all. I don't know if it'll even let me give it back to him, because it hasn't in the past. But like, now that we finished the quest associated with him, maybe we can. Take a break from adventuring. Nope. Just gonna hang out. Still afternoon. Wait for it. This is a long afternoon. Is Brynhild? It's a very long afternoon. Evening! Just waiting to see if folks are going to show up. Here we go.
Welcome back. When I first laid eyes on you, I knew that we could count on you to rescue our people. It is good to see that there is still a hero in the current generation.
Have you been to Fornsictuna?
Yes, I am sure you have been to Fornsictuna. I am none too fond of the place or its Yarrow, so let us speak of something else.
Right, never
It's
mind.
not as bad as it sounds. Sure, it has a poor reputation, but most of the people there are kind enough, especially the innkeeper.
Yes, we know why you like the innkeeper.
I wish you good health.
Good luck with saving the world. I know we can count on you.
Can I give this back to you, please? Regan does not want his sword back from you. He gave it to you for a reason. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, now hungry, but nowhere to sit down and eat. So, that...
Welcome again. Brynhild and I are always happy to see you.
I don't know if we're going to be able to make this work.
Do you have a meal for me?
I do not have time to prepare a meal for you now.
Dang it.
I wish you good health.
Travel safely, Heroine.
Alright, well, we tried that. But we have this one other potion. So we're going to go ahead and rest up. You're too hungry to go to sleep. Dang it. Alright. It's either forcing us to use our rations. Here, have some meat. Nom nom nom. Okay, we're gonna sleep till dawn.
Welcome again. Brynhild.
And can we have food now?
Do you have a meal for me?
I do. For today, I prepared stew of elk. As we agreed, you shall have my hospitality for free.
Elk stew. Hungry as you are, you quickly devour the meal. So, with this third potion, we are going to go ahead one more time. We're going to try to... that was certainly one of the best meals you've had in a long time. We're going to try to... we're going to try the gauntlet one more time.
I wish you good health.
Travel safely, Heroine.
Here's the kitty. Aranis purrs as you pet him, then goes back to ignoring you as soon as you withdraw your hand. Okay. Do-do-do. Get on the magic horsey. Yes. Back underground with us. Okay, off we go. How many... Do I have any empty vials right now? I don't. Oh, okay, well. Oh no, I do. There we go. 4 of them. I've got 4 of them. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Warning on day 25. So I guess the trick here will be taking the final potion during the final potion. Taking the second potion during the fire giant. We'll see. Oh, here we go. Alright. Ah, got poisoned. Getting poisoned probably doesn't help. Dang it. good, good. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Hmm. Okay, now, possible from this point on that it will be impossible to wield these things. We'll to drink the potion. We'll see. Because he seems to be drinking potions. Okay, we drank. Nothing happened. And that might have to do with our poison condition, possibly. Okay. It might be... Yeah. Let me look at something, because I'm realizing... I'm realizing that there may be an issue there. Let me see. Let me see. So I'm just going to look at the manual first before I look at the guide. Because actually, I don't think the guide says anything about how to deal with the gauntlet. But poisoned. The heroine's bloodstream has been poisoned by an enemy attack. Your health will gradually decrease until it wears off, or you cure yourself. Which I don't know how to deal with poison in that way. Let me go ahead and open the guide, because it's just getting to that point. Let's see. It doesn't call it the gauntlet in the guide, so yeah, that's not what we wanted. That's spoilers for a different thing. Yeah, that's okay, so nothing there. Let me see if I can figure this out. I'm going to see if it says anything about what I'm looking for here. We obtained Balmung. But that's not what we're looking for here. Let me see. I'm looking at the section on Svartalfheim. Let me see if it, just looking for ways to search here. Norn? At the Bones Cave, you can prove your mettle in battle in an optional test set by the Norns. No. No, it's not telling us. It's not telling us. There's something going on with it where I will try one more time, but I don't know if it's going to, I don't know if it's going to do it. And it's optional, of course, but I'd love to actually make it through. The Test of Fate. Test of Fate. Test of Fate. Someone's got like Test of Fate and other things they can't find, but that's not the problem. A different type of victories. Those are, yeah, no, so the things that it's just showing me has to do with, it just has to do with achievements. It's not really helping. The only thing it just tells me is it's optional, which isn't helping. I would like to defeat it. All right, this is giving me nothing. All right, we're gonna try one more time and just try not to get poisoned, and we're gonna try to kill the that creature fast enough to not get poisoned. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. All right, but yeah, I actually in the animation I saw her drink a potion, but anyway. And I don't know if it actually worked this time. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try again. We have 3 healing potions. I actually am gonna try drinking this and escaping out of the one thing just to see if it lasts long enough. Surge of power. Here we go. No, it didn't. It didn't. It went away. I'm going to be very disappointed if I actually win this run and I have consumed my last power potion. Alright, here we go. All right. Come on. Gotcha. All right. Okay. Okay. Not poisoned? Good? Okay. Okay, good, good. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha. Currently berserking. God. I took 2 potions and nothing freaking happened. Yeah. Obviously not getting out of this. Yep. Gah! That's probably also the last monster. Okay. Well. I don't know. I don't know. You know? I feel as though I knew once, but I don't know now. I keep getting very close, but not quite there. It's that fight with Sigrun that really takes it out of you, you know? And it seems as though during that fight, drinking potions does nothing. And so it's like the game's cheating in a way, it seems. All right. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to come back to this. And we'll see how, we'll see if we can figure it out. But I think right now I'm sufficiently fed up that I kind of want to I kind of want to put a pin in it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe... Alright, I'm gonna give it one more try. I'm gonna try one more time. We're gonna try one more time. And as we rage against the, as we rage against this machine. Let's go. I just wanted to see what that thing did. I guess that's a different kind of parry. Okay. Good. All right, let's do it. No, poisoned. Might not matter. Just get him. I'm just using all the moves. And only the moves. It feels like. Okay. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm berserking. Got him. You see, I'm way down here. And I don't think drinking a potion is going to do anything. See? Nothing. The whole thing is cheating at this point. Yeah. Ah! It just reaches that point and potions no longer work. Okay, we're done. We're done! I think that will be it. That will be it for now. And, we will see. I think when I come back to this, that, I may try it again. But I also might just skip it and move on, or I might just fight it up to the point where we're fighting Sigrun and then run, because it's crazy. It's crazy, and also it's cheating. because it's not actually giving you your health back when you drink the potion once you get to that point, I noticed. So, bad game. Bad. This does upset us. But we do want to finish the game. So I think that next time, one way or the other, it is an optional thing. But also made more difficult by means that are not entirely above board. So we shall see. Aside from that, I hope folks are having a decent end of year. I have nothing else currently planned, aside from occasionally jumping in and doing video games. Next year there will be more stuff. On Thursday nights, once again when we resume, I will be back over on High Shelf Collective, playing His Majesty the Worm, which I will, once I learn how to spell my own name properly. There we go, I've put that in chat. But then nothing else currently planned. Everything is kind of tentative. There will be more tabletop RPGs next year happening, most likely on this channel, and possibly on other channels. I just have to see what's happening. Aside from that, well, we gave it a shot. We got closer. We got closer. We didn't quite make it to the end. Next time, perhaps. Next time, perhaps. But in the meantime, folks, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all of a sudden.